He's one of my favorite actors ever, and if he's not nice to me, then all of his films will be ruined forever.
Yes, yes.
Why are you here?
I might be of help. I wish to assist you in your emotional distress.
You two play husband and wife, but we only get moments, brief flashes and flashbacks of your relationship. How were you able to build that history, that long-term relationship in just these kind of snippets of scenes?
I shot the loneliness first, and then we went away to Prague and shot the, she was very upset with me in a lot of the scenes.
Right.
I didn't know it was gonna be that upset. I didn't know it was full attack on occasion. You went off on me.
Yeah, I was angry. You go where I go, and I go where you go, right, Spaceman? When we were actually shooting it, they felt substantial enough for us to sort of build a proper relationship. So, and I loved acting with him so much. It was so easy to act.
Yes, it was.
Both of them are in relationships in which they are, to some extent, are spaceman. They have very busy, schedules with a lot of travels involved and a lot of absence from family and so on and so forth. So I think it was very relatable. Adam and Carey has had very similar life experiences, so I think we were all talking the same language in terms of understanding.
I just want to come home.
We read that you watched all of Adam's films to get ready for this. Did that help with that preparation?
Not in a preparation way.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite actors ever, and if he's not nice to me, then all of his films will be ruined forever.
Yes.
So I'm going to watch them to just enjoy it for one more time.
Just
And he was
in
nice.
case.
And then he ended up being
Fine. I was
just
fine.
like bearable. Yeah.
Did you have a favorite?
Yes.
And?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
The Wedding Singer.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's one of my favorites as well. It's such a beautiful
Thank you.
movie. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Drew Barrymore's a 10.
We just saw a video of who
Yes.
I just also love so much.
She's a sweet person.
I think it's the little things that count.
And so after Spaceman and thinking about space, would you go into space in real life?
No.
No?
Scared.
Yeah.
I think I dreamt of that when I was young. I wanted to go to space. They just went to the moon again, No one invited me. But you know what else I tried to do when I was young, Carey? Invent the infinity liver. You know what that is?
No.
Well, I had a chemistry set, and I would tell my dad, I'm going to invent a pill that makes you live forever. And so my parents would always say, how's that coming along? And I'd say, we're getting there. But I didn't want anybody to die, so I was trying to get this pill. Still working on it.
If you are successful with the inventing
I'll
liver,
kick
then
you
would you
in.
go to space? Would that be, is that the one holding back, or?
Then you have no fear.
Chlorophyll? More like borophyll.
This is silly, but I have to ask. When I was 11 years old, my mom took away my What the Hell Happened to Me CD because I wouldn't stop listening to
record I made when and I cursed a lot on it.
Yeah, and it was the piece of car specifically that she said you can't keep listening to this.
She was right.
She was right? Okay.
Yes, your mother knows what's best.
Okay, she does?
My father only let my mother hear 3 tracks on that thing. My mother would say, I listened to number 1, number 5, and number 12. That's because my father was like, you don't need to hear the rest of it. But
5 is Hanukkah song, I think, right?
I gotta tell you, I just made those numbers up.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe Hanukkah, she heard, yes. Tell your mom I said I'm sorry.